Just went through a good little Bible study. Yeah, man, I freaking love Charlotte, bro. I'm just so much happier here in my spirit, bro. I've just been really enjoying my time with God. I don't know, man. I lack that back home. So it was good to have like community here. I flipped randomly to Luke 22:39. Jesus agonizes in the garden. Jesus went out as usual to the Mount of Olives, and his disciples followed him. On reaching the place, he said to them, "Pray that you will not fall into temptation." He withdrew about a stone's throw beyond them, knelt down and prayed, "Father, if you are willing, take this cup from me, yet not my will but yours be done." An angel from heaven appeared to him and strengthened him, and being in anguish he prayed more earnestly, and his sweat was like drops of blood falling to the ground. And now in the explanation part in my study Bible, it says this: the temporary separation from the Father that he would have to experience in his humanity in order to die for the world's sins. Jesus was in extreme agony. So I don't know why this like really hit me deep, because you can see Jesus' humanity. Again, Jesus is God. He's Lord. He's the creator of the universe. And in this moment, he says, "Take this cup from me. Not my will, but yours be done." What I'm getting from this is that he's giving up his godliness to the Father to become completely human, to go through what he's about to suffer, which is going to be first being betrayed by those who are supposed to love him. Not only that, to be arrested and be crucified and go through the world's worst punishment at this time, in this period of time in history. He had to separate from the Father in order to go through the crucifixion, to be crucified as a human, to suffer the punishment that we are all deserving of. And to see the creator of the universe choose to go and to be in anguish, and he's in anguish so bad that he's just praying, and he's praying so much that sweat are dropping like literally drops of blood falling from him, because he's in so much anguish. And it says literally that he's in extreme agony. So just to see my God in agony, knowing what he's about to have to go through in order to die for my sins so that I can be set free, is the most loving thing. There's another part in the Bible which says like something about dying for someone, or like the ultimate form of love. I forgot exactly what that is, or something along the lines of that. But it's just when you think about the crucifixion on a personal level, of the agony and the horror that he had to go through just for you to have a relationship with him, it's mind-blowing, bro. And it's just the ultimate act of love. It's the greatest love story the world has ever known. Yeah. And it just, I don't know, it just shows his perfect humanity there, you know? A lot of the Bible talks about his miracles, his healing, his wiseness, bro. He's literally God in the flesh, how wise he is, the way he was able to teach. But I love this part because it shows his complete humanity, how also as we go through agony, we go through times where we're going through anguish and we're in agony and praying and freaking out, he's going through and dealing with the same thing, relating to us in the same very way. And he's submitting fully to what he has ahead of him, which is crazy to think. So real quick, this Airbnb sucks. They did the thing where they wouldn't let me book the ones that I want. So I'm in like a tiny home, and let me tell you, I froze my ass off last night. Like, I'm praying to God I don't get sick, because like, bro, I was so damn cold. I'm waiting for JT and Nate to come pick me up. So we're going to Elevation this morning. You already know I'm hyped, bro. It's the freaking best. I cannot wait to hear good word, good music, all that. Taking my greens, I still brought it with me. I'm taking a greens detox thing, whatever it is, blend, to just kind of start the day off. Just because I'm traveling, I want to make sure I'm still like on routine and everything. I woke up at 8 and they were like, "Yo, we're picking you up at 8:20. I was like, shit, I gotta get going. Got a cup of coffee, got the greens. I double layered up. I stole the blanket from like the other room and just bundled up in that because I was freezing cold. This is the church fit. Rockin' Hellstar dummy. Stop playing when I'm stupid. Come on now. Turn me up for the one time. Yeah, so we're gonna go. I'm gonna bring my camera. I don't know how much I'm gonna vlog because, it's supposed to be church. But I'm excited. Let's go. Literally waiting in my car for them because of how freaking cold it is in that house. So I want heat. So I went into my own car because that sucks. I had a crash out day yesterday, man. Between the getting a freaking ticket on like with 20 minutes remaining on the drive, and I get a ticket, bro. Like a bad ticket. We're still gonna have an amazing day though, regardless. So it's gonna be a good day today, man. Service was a W. Main message was, I wrote notes, but my phone is like holding my thing up. So he's talking about one day when. Main thing I got was the one day when. One day
when, W-H-E-N.
One day when with a win.
And then
with when.
That's
and then
like
when.
the mindset that we oftentimes have. But
we always try to put stuff off.
Right.
Like I'll start later. I'll become pure later, or like stuff like that. But you take it one day at a time. I always say that too. Like to become successful, like to not overcomplicate and think long term, but to just win every single day. And over time, that's going to lead to long term success. I feel like that's like the main thing. And then there's a few other things he said in the beginning that I was writing down about like expectation, something with God and expectation. To not let
don't let your like present day circumstances like dictate your expectation of what God can still do.
Yeah, it was good. Steven was pretty. He was cooking a few times, like pretty damn good.
Oh yeah.
I like when he starts going off. He gets hype. The songs, oh my lord, the 3 songs they played in the beginning were they were like unreleased. They're this two. Were they all?
Yeah, Yahweh and that new one. I don't even know. I've never even heard it before.
So good. The last one was so good. Like that needs to drop soon, bro.
ASAP, bro.
Like the youth needs that.
Oh, bro.
That was so good.
And how it just like tied perfectly into the message too.
But yeah, phenomenal. Freaking love it here, bro. Good people, good vibes. Now we're gonna go get some food, and then we're gonna go gym later. Where you're gonna work out?
Oh yeah, no question.
And then trying to find a recovery place where we can do like ice baths and stuff. I want to do cryotherapy really bad. I want to do cryo because I did that in Miami last, and I really like that. So I'll probably go and run that. All right, so we're at a sushi place, and I got a steak. I got steak and rice. So quick old taste test for the one time. That'll do. All right, just got back to the B&B, changed and everything. We're gonna go to some new gym in Charlotte that JT was telling me about. It's supposed to be like a really good content creator gym. I did like the Fitness Factory spot we were going to for a minute, but I guess we'll try out a new one. I gotta go to Target. I'm slow. I forgot to pack underwear, and I have to go get like dry shampoo because my hair's all oily. So we're gonna go do that, and then we're gonna go meet up with JT at the gym, maybe Nate, and then yeah, and then we're probably gonna go have a game night tonight. We're gonna be doing some cinematic stuff. Hopefully here soon. Maybe tonight we'll go out and film out in the town, cook up some hard-ass edits and whatnot. But yeah, church today was amazing. Had a great service. I love being in Charlotte. My spirit and my like mental health is just like at rest when I'm here versus when I'm like in Maryland by myself. I'm in a way better environment here. It's just more positive overall. So yeah, we're gonna go to the store real quick and then I'll go to the gym. Now it just feels like more refreshed. Like I don't feel dirty, like a little dirty boy. Bro, I just spent $130 on underwear in Target, bro. The Den of Thieves stuff is expensive for no reason. I don't get how I forgot to bring underwear and socks, but I brought 10,000 pairs of sweatpants and hoodies, so. JT's got the best seat in the house right now.
Brother, I feel like I'm in a spaceship
so
the most lounge, luxurious thing I've ever seen in my life, dude. I got in, the seat's already reclined.
Yeah, you got massage.
It feels like a pillow. Seats. Oh my God.
Yeah. We just pulled up to the gym. There's a GT3 RS. I've never seen one before in my life. We might need to find out who owns that. And maybe do a little bit of slight. Merrick can do the dick sucking or something just to get it.
Like glazing.
Just little.
You gotta
glaze it a little bit. We gotta see if we'll let us.
You gotta go in there and just dance on it a little bit.
Yeah.
Try to own it, bro.
Probably.
Could be.
Low key.
Bro, that
he's a pretty loud guy from what I've seen on socials.
I just ripped the Red Bull. That's how
sense.
down bad I was. Needed carbs. Yeah, I should have recorded that. My uncle just called me, hyping me up. Shout out Unc for real. Uncle David. He was just hyping up my last Lions Den podcast. Yeah, you might have cooked. You might have cooked with the gym wreck. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this might be the coolest freaking gym I've ever been to. This is so lit. Look at the art. Reminds me of the gym in Miami. You know, like the boxer gym.
Yes, bro.
This reminds me of the boxer gym. had a pretty good workout. Cool ass gym, man. Good vibes. It reminded me of like Miami, low key. So it's just another reason to move to Charlotte. You know, it's just the best. Really might be the best. Maryland sucks. Getting burgers right now. I'm gonna get a lettuce wrap though. I'm trying to get shredded before I go to Miami. So I'm gonna not for the rest of the day have any carbs. Other than we'll share a little glass of wine. That's what I'm gonna say. A little glass of wine later. Never hurt nobody.
Never hurt nobody.
So we just had so I ended up crying. All right, I gotta explain this. So basically, we're at Nate's apartment. There was this pastor who preached at the Jesus Image conference thingy that they just had that I was at in Orlando. I didn't see him live, but I watched his sermon because Nate sent it to me when I was driving home, and they had like a really good word on like complete submission. Like I forgot the exact title of the sermon, but it was like basically like concept is complete submission to the Spirit and like dying to your flesh completely. And he also talked a lot about how like him as a pastor, in order for him to have a position where he can like speak to others, he also has to be like pure-hearted, like to basically not being like a hypocrite. So we were talking a little bit about that. He's here, so I don't know. I just felt like I don't know. I feel like I can open up easily. I just like gave him a bunch all at once, like about like my life, where I'm at, relationship life, stuff with my past, and then he like prayed over me, and everyone was like praying over me. He was like speaking in tongues, and I don't know, bro, I started crying, man. It was like really uplifting, and like I don't know how to explain it, bro. I just felt like I feel like it really attacked some things that I've been struggling deep inside with, like my past and my parents and like their divorce and stuff that I still hold, and like forgiving. Like there's a whole lot with that. So it was just I don't know, really good. Then he talked. What did you say? Real estate.
Real estate, yeah.
So interested in that. That was fire. I've never had that happen to me. Never been prayed over before. So that was the first. Freaking love Charlotte, bro.
We love you.
Like, I'm coming to you, bro. But y'all ain't gonna be able to get rid of me once I'm here. So
bro, I can't wait.
Yeah. We're doing a cold plunge. It is kind of cold out, so we just poured more ice in it. That kind of sucks.
Lock in, my boy.
Oh, baby.
Dude, it's cold out here, bro.
I know, dude.
Oh, this is gonna be bad, bro.
Alright, lock in. Lock in.
Wow, ella no importa, ella mujer alegre, fina, pero la pichi la llave, kinky salvaje, tímida pero no puede.
I'm done.
I can't put my head in, bro. I'm not even doing that. I can't do my head. I can't do
That's so bad. That's cold.
You're the one that wanted to have the ice,
Bro, I'm like, hey. Lock in. Ain't nobody working like that. Everybody else is out drinking and partying right now.
Yeah.
Get
Sunday night. I'm going in the ice bath.
Let's go. Ain't nobody working like that.
This is awful. Oh, hand me that towel. Hand me that towel behind you.
This video is sponsored by Prize Picks, so if you guys can go check out, it's a really good sports fantasy app. Makes watching sports a lot more fun and entertaining. There's football, college football, soccer, basketball, literally any sport you can think of. They started adding these things where like you can bet way more people. I'm pretty sure like the max you used to win was like 10x. And then now it's like way different. You can get like way more than that now. So that's pretty cool. So you guys can go check it out. Link down below in the description.